Hey everybody, we got Primrose, the doodle here. And we gotta clean some ears. We got this one. It's pretty nasty, but then we got this one over here. It's real smelly. And it's got this scab under the ear that we're gonna have to cut off and see what's going on under there. I don't know if it's a scab or if it's earwax, but we're gonna figure that out. It's pretty gnarly. So, but we're gonna start with this one. As always, start on that right, just because that's how I roll. Oh, first and foremost, native signal. How you doing? Gave me a super thanks. Thank you, Native Signal. Saying they love my voice. I don't know your real name, Native Signal, but thank you for the super thanks. Any of you guys out there that want to shout out or just to support me, hit those super thanks or become a member. I only have 2 members right now. So, hook it up. Get more of this. And this is Primrose. We saw her brother Shadow last week. If you guys remember that one, I'll make a link to that, but I'm sure you've seen it. This baby, I should get some swabs before I clean all this out. Another ear cleaning video. Okay, so this is the right. And we're gonna do the left. This is the one I'm worried about the most because it's nasty. I ordered a new attachment for my camera that'll let me get way down in here a lot closer with these videos, but it hasn't come in yet. So this is her left, and you can see this. That's gross. So I don't know if she's having her ears checked out or not today, but I'm gonna do this one. We gotta clean them regardless. Good girl. You're a sweetheart. I've never seen her before, but she was so happy to see me. She was in her cage, banging her tail against the side of the cage. Boom, 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 boom. Like a drum. Which is always nice to come into in the morning. Never like to come in and have dogs scared of you. But once they get to know me, they're usually pretty cool. Some dogs just hate being here, though. There's nothing you can do about it. Not most of them, though. Most of them are very cool. If you've seen my videos, most of my dogs are very good dogs. Yeah, Native Signal, thanks a lot. If I knew your real name, I'd shout out your real name, but... And we got a couple members on the page, which is super cool. Aaron, it's easy to remember, it's my name, is a member. I'm going to start doing pre-releases of my videos for members before I've edited them and stuff, like you see the process. So it'll be probably a day before anybody else can see them, if you even care about that, to my members.
I have a medical drop-off in room 2, a medical drop-off in room 2. Thank you.
I don't have much going on today. I think I only have these 3 dogs today. I've got her, another doodle, and a little schnauzer, who I've also made a video of before, so. All right, let's see, make sure I get a good view of this one. All right, so what is this? Let's pull all this out first. What is this scab? Oh yeah, you can feel her tense up like he's itchy. Itchy, stinky. Stinky ears. She probably had Shadow come home last week and was all jealous because he was looking all sexy. Went to a new place where he got a haircut. She didn't know the smells. Came home smelling nice. He's a good girl, Prim. Alright, pretty funky. You don't want that. That's alcohol. You don't want no alcohol on you. In you. Alright. Getting this. Anyways, that's what I was saying. I don't have much going on today, so I'm going to run some errands. Go get a haircut. Thinking about going to a facial place and getting a laser or red light treatment on my face. I've been battling this bad skin for like 3 years. And I finally got it under control, but now I have this redness underneath that everything looks good until my face gets all red. It's kind of embarrassing. But I need to go and talk to somebody about what they want to do, what I should do. And I don't think I know anyone personally who's gone through exactly the same thing. All right, what is all this? It's very smelly. Good girl. Is it a wart under here? That's some stinky stuff, dude. It smells like some catfish bait. I don't want to cut it because I don't know if there's something under it. That's why I'm picking it apart. I don't think there is. I think that's just runoff from what was in her ear. Yeah, it looks like that was just the hair. I'll use a little flea comb to break this up a little more. Try not to flick it into my mouth. Yeah, your first thought is to get some scissors and try to cut that off, but you don't know if there's a little wart or something underneath that. A lot of times these dogs will have a little growths on them that look like little warts, but they weep. They weep blood and pus. And so that like builds up on the hair like a little stalagmite, stalactite. And then if you were to try to, what is that? What's that stinky stuff? Ew, yuck. And if you were to try to cut it with some scissors, not knowing that that little wart was under there, you cut that off and then you got a problem. All right, let's put this cleaner in here first. I think you might like that. What do you think? What do you think about that? You're gonna shake that out? Good girl. Shake that out. What? Well, you're a happy girl. You know I'm helping you. Okay. Let me clean this one. You get them clean for the doctor, so the doctor can run what I swabbed out under a microscope and see what kind of infection it is. And then give medicine accordingly, which, yuck, which these days, a lot of times is an OD pack, which is like a waxy plug that they put in their ears that I don't like, but it works. What are you doing? You don't want me to touch your ear anymore? Let's get in there. It's a good girl. Yeah, if that's just stuff that was running out of her ear, she's kind of lucky. Because if it didn't run out, it would stay inside. And the more it stays inside, the worse an infection can get. And infections on the outside are way a lot easier to medicate and just keep clean. If you just keep them clean, a lot of times they fix themselves if their skin is healthy. Alright, what do we got in here? Not a whole lot. And somebody was saying the other day they liked how I collect all of it and then show what all I got at the end, but this one doesn't have a lot in there.
Come on, Cash.
So I'm gonna get in here, get that out. I guess one of my other appointments just showed up an hour late. We got all that, and that is cleaned out. Do a little bit more cleaner for good measure. Get this around it. It's a good girl. You go in this one? And there we go. All right, Big Prim. You're a very sweet girl. I like your face. I like your face. With your clean ears, too, especially. All right, but that's that, folks. Remember, like, subscribe, hit that membership button. How about that? That'd be super cool. Get some members. And you get my videos early without my edits. And then you can see the ones with the edits. And then super thanks again, Native Signal. What? Thank you, everybody. And check out my other stuff. Say bye.